Hey guys, this is Tattoo Tony, and this is an abandoned house on the west side of Chicago. There was a bunch of people around yelling and people going through the back alley here, and I had actually found a report of this house. I'm just going to go look. That said it was being used by squatters. That people were coming and going and living inside the home. And so, of course, with that being the case, we thought it would be a good idea to go to an unfamiliar city, into a bad area, and run up in a house that squatters are living in. So, hope you enjoy. It's not a real long video because, to be honest with you, just the unfamiliarity of the city to me, not being my home city, made it all that much more nerve-wracking, and there was tons of people like running up and down the alley behind this place. You can see they tried to board this place up, but people keep ripping the boards off. You'll see several rooms set up. Again, like I said, I moved through here pretty quick, but you'll see multiple rooms with mattresses on the floor where people are living.
Whoa, dude, come here. Hurry up, man. Hurry up, bro.
There's some weave.
Because I'm going to be in and out of here, dude. What? All right. Listen real close though.
I wish I would have dug through stuff more in this place, but there was only one exit out of this building.
We're crazy, dude. You know that?
We were hearing yelling coming from the alley behind the house, and that was a little bit unsettling. So there's I guess 2 floors here besides the basement that look like they were for maybe separate families. I think they both had kitchens, and maybe that's the squatter's bedpan back there. People definitely have been living here. There's a coat, food items.
This is hella more scary than here, bro.
Windows covered so people can't see inside. All sure signs of people living here. Little plastic forks and spoons and...
Scary, bro. Hell of a scary, bro. I promise.
What was that, hair clipping? Somebody got a haircut?
People are living with them here, bro. Look. Do you hear anything? Let's go.
So there were some, weirdos walking down the alleys.
What? Let's go.
Might have been people that lived here.
Do you have your mace out?
We're trying to get in here before they get out of here before they get pissed off about us being in their house. And not a terrible looking house at all. Now I've got to jump across that little area onto the roof. And there's people on the street right in front of there where you see those cars. I only set that down because I needed to stay low so they didn't see me. I just jumped down and you saw how stable the camera stayed. It's amazing what these stabilizers will do besides ruin your sound.
I'll try it eventually. Damn. They got to this one, didn't they?
So that's an Urbex fail. That's a shopping cart I saw when we were driving through Chicago, maybe before or after we left this place. I tried to get into that place really hard because I had seen some photographs, don't ask me how, but it showed that place was full of syringes all over the floor and that there were people living in it, but it had been recently boarded up kind of tight and I didn't see a way in. These are some shots from the street on the west side of Chicago. We didn't get too far up in any neighborhoods before I swung out onto a road where I wasn't going slow in traffic, because although you don't see it in here, there was tons of police over here. There was like riot squad vans that weren't necessarily here doing anything. They were just like waiting for something to happen, I guess. They were like armored police vehicles. And you're so packed in down here and there's nowhere to go. We actually, unfortunately, I didn't get to show up, but we looked off into some neighborhoods in this area. And with this being an unfamiliar city, and with there being so much traffic and people in the street that if something happened you couldn't get through, it kind of seemed like a little bit of a bad idea to just like hang out on the west side of Chicago too long. Especially it was Friday and it was late in the afternoon, so, you know, kind of maybe an active time. Not only that, but I've also read plenty of articles about people being shot in broad daylight here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you. Appreciate all my supporters. Go check out Andrew on Instagram.